In this video, I will share with you top 5 obstacles we have faced in my English learning journey. So, guys, 5 obstacle means difficulties. Okay, so I think you must avoid these kind of type difficulties whenever you learn English. Okay, so you know what? Whenever you learn anything in your life, so you have faced mm, multiple time or so many difficulties. So I can say difficulties means obstacles. So here, first of all, when I started learning English in 2019, then I faced so many difficulties. What in these difficulties, I my first difficulty is about grammar. So grammar is the most important factor for your learning English. So if you wanna speak or if you wanna write English, okay, so then you must face grammatical error. So without grammatical errors, without grammar learning, you can't write, you can't speak English. Okay, so guys, without English grammar, uh, you never speak, you never write English. Okay, so I think grammar is the most important factor here. So you must need grammar learning. Okay. So grammar, but I talk about grammar. In our English grammar, have so many topics like tenses, modals, conjunctions, adjectives, adverbs. Okay. So these are so many grammatical topics. But you need only your need. Okay, so you when first of all you decide you wanna speak or you wanna write. Okay, so if you wanna write anything, so then you need all grammatical rules. Okay, so you must need all grammatical rules learning. But if you wanna write, if you wanna speak only, so guys, this is very simple thing here. So listen, speaking is connected with listening skill. Okay, listening skill. So first of all you need to understand, our sentence structure frame is very simple, like subject, verb and object. Okay, in verbs, first in first we helping verbs and second main verbs. Okay, so main verb, helping verb for main verbs. So tenses, um, in our tenses have auxiliary verbs. Okay, so they are very common, like is, are, was, were, has, have, had, will. Okay, they are all auxiliary verbs. So, or modals also auxiliary verbs. So guys, this is very first obstacle, our grammatical errors. Okay, so first, so you must avoid your grammatical errors whenever you write, whenever you speak. If I talk about second step or second obstacle like vocabulary related. Okay, so I think this is very common problem. This is very common obstacle for everyone. So without vocabulary words, without remembering vocabulary words, you can't write or you can't speak English. Okay, so guys, if you have no any kind of type knowledge about English language, so then you uh, must need to remember vocabulary words. So vocabulary words, common vocabulary words, not specific grammatic, specific vocabulary words. So guys, you can easily find out common vocabulary words, daily phrases, daily using phrases in your daily life. So you can easily find out on Google, on YouTube easily. Okay, so first you remember, you and this is very important factor here, you must remember all vocabulary words or they are using in your daily life. Okay, so this is very important obstacle here. So this is, you can avoid each and every obstacle with your hard work. Okay, so let's talk about our third obstacle is related to practice. So guys, without practice you never speak or you never write English. Okay, so but what kind of type we do practice? So like, first you do practice like a grammar, and next vocabulary words. Okay, first you practice of your grammatical rules, and next you do practice related to vocabulary words. So there are a combination. You have to create a combination when you do practice. Combination means grammatical rules with vocabulary words, and right time, right action. This is very important strategy here. Right time, right action. Okay, so right rule with right vocabulary words. Okay, so you know what? I think if you have any kind of doubt related to your vocabulary words, something vocabulary words like reduce, reuse, decrease, increase, like there are so many words, but there are different grammatical rules followed. Okay, so this is very important or confusable thing here. Okay, but you don't know about first of in your first time, you are in beginning. Okay, so this is very important thing here. First of all, you need to remember vocabulary words. Then you must need these vocabulary words to related grammatical rules. Okay, so practice. This is our third obstacle. So let's talk about fourth obstacle. Fourth obstacle means what, you have heard about so many pairs. Okay, pairs means like since for, must or have to differences, or what, you have heard about from versus to, how to use. I think you are also confusable how to use, and when we use to or have to or from. Okay, to when we use to or when we use from. Okay, this is very confusable topic. So I have created a video on this topic on this channel, so you can check out. Okay, so this is very important thing here. So whenever you confuse, whenever you confuse, then your motivation, you should be demotivated in your life, or at that moment. Okay, so guys, this is very important thing where you must avoid your confusion, or you must avoid confusable pairs. Or if you feel any kind of doubt related to confusable pairs, so I have created a playlist on this channel, so you can check out. And I covered all confusable pairs like since for, must versus have to, or have to versus must, when we use must or when we use have to. Okay, so I have covered all confusing pairs, so you can check out my playlist on this channel. Okay, so this is very important thing here. You know what, whenever I have seen many people, when they are demotivated, then they think about avoid, or they are avoid our practice. So guys, whenever you do practice, so you have uh, you will a very confusable thing here. Okay, so confusion is the best, or you can say this is best part of your learning or specific things. Okay, learning specific things. So guys, this is important thing here. So this is our fourth obstacle related to confusing pairs. So you must avoid your confusion, or you can easily check out our playlist of confusing pairs. Okay, so if I talk about fifth obstacle, fifth obstacle is related to your pronunciation. Okay, pronunciation means, so guys, you wanna speak like a native speaker, or like an Indian, like a Canadian, like a Australian, British English, American English. So this is very confusing thing here. So guys, without any kind of confusion, so confusing is the best thing to learn new things. Okay, or you can easily understand what kind of type mistake you are doing. Okay, so confusion is the best thing here. So first, you don't be demotivated, because when you feel demotivated, okay, so your mind is your mind is to be your mind is to be bored. Okay, so this is very common thing, but you don't leave it. Okay, so you avoid your confusion. So we are talking about pronunciations. Okay, so first of all, you choose what kind of type English you wanna speak. Okay, like a native speaker, British, like Americans or British. Okay, so it depends upon your pronunciation. Okay, so I think my pronunciation is like a Indian pronunciation. Okay, so but I think mm, I am improving as soon as possible. So guys, I think you understand my five obstacle to learn any kind of type language. Okay, so these are my own obstacle I have faced in my life. Okay, so first is related to your grammatical rules, second vocabulary words, third practice related, fourth confusing pairs. Confusing pair is the most important thing. Okay, so you must read it and you must focus on these uh, confusion pairs. Okay, when I talked in your in this video. Okay, so and last, pronunciation related. Okay, so if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me in the comment box and I will give you a reply definitely. Or if you are new on this channel, then subscribe this channel to see more videos like this. So see you in my next video very soon.